If you think you need to play every note on the page to sound good, hi, you must be classically trained. I see you. I was you. But you don't have to chase perfection to play pop and rock songs. And in this video, I'll teach you 2 crazy simple left-hand piano patterns using just 3 fingers that work for any pop or rock song. And if these patterns are good enough for Billy Joel, Elton John, and thousands of professional pianists, not to mention Mr. Beethoven, they're good enough for us. And bonus, you can even use these patterns for jazz, country, even some classical pieces. Let's get started. The idea of this video was born in one of my group coaching classes where my awesome student said that she was learning to play my advanced piano arrangement of Hotel California. Am I allowed to say the name of that song or... Uh-oh. Side note, you can't watch my performance of this song anymore because it was removed by the copyright owner. Anyway, I told my awesome student she didn't have to play exactly what I've written because the juicy little secret of pop and rock songs is that they're not created to impress music professors. They're created to make you feel something. So you don't have to learn an arrangement. You don't have to read notes. Here's what you need to do. Play a melody, include the chords, and give it some sort of rhythm or groove. And these left-hand patterns let you do that fast, easily, and with total flexibility. I use them every day if I'm playing pop tunes by ear, or from a lead sheet, or when I look at a full arrangement of a song and go, no, absolutely not. And before the critics chime in, no, this isn't cheating, it's not a hack, and it's not a trick. It's interpreting. And yes, you have permission to do that from your best piano playing friend. All right, first of all, which fingers are we using? Fingers 5, 2, and 1. And we're going to use these fingers to play either 1 or 2 notes of a chord. I'll show you the 1-note version first. The note we're going to play is called the root of a chord. The root is whatever the name of a chord is. So for a C chord, the root is C. So find a C with your 5th finger. I'm playing the one that is below middle C. Now, with your 1st finger, you're going to find the next C up, which is an octave higher. Since these are the same exact note, I'm calling this the 1-note version of the pattern. Now, you can play here or you can go down here for even more oomph. We're going to start there. So you start off with the 5th finger, and then every once in a while, you're going to thump that 1st finger down like this. How often you add that 1st finger is up to you. I'll show you some examples. Okay, so you see I played sometimes 1 C, sometimes 2 Cs. It really doesn't matter. It's whatever you like and whatever feels comfortable for you. All right, let's try a jazz tune. You can use it for a power ballad. You can even use it for a classical piece. Or even simplify it like this. classical purists will jump in here and say, you can't play Mozart like that. And I just have to ask, why not? Moving on. All right, we're about to get very fancy now by adding the second finger. The fifth finger and the first finger are still going to play the root of the chord. And the second finger is going to play the fifth of the chord. It's called the fifth because it's 5 notes up from the root. So in a C major chord, C is our root. We count up 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth of a C major chord is G, because it's 5 notes higher than the root. If you want to really understand 3-note chords, check out my fun little book, Piano Chords for Everyone. The link is below. So when you add that fifth of the chord, you can play it after the root. You can play it in between the both versions of the root, or you can actually start it on the fifth and go down. It's up to you. You can just play these 2 notes. There's a lot of flexibility here. And again, the rhythm that you use is entirely up to you. I would say that if you're just starting out on this, keep it simple. And the really cool thing is that as you move from one chord to another, you can keep your hand shape pretty much the same. That's why these patterns are so versatile. Okay, I'll show you some examples of using the 2-note pattern. You want to see how Beethoven did it? So let's recap. You learned 2 patterns that work with any chord, require only 3 fingers, sound good with 0 sheet music, can be used by beginners or pros in any genre. Basically, these patterns are the shortcut that's not a shortcut because they're musically solid, they sound good, and they're how real musicians play out in the wild. Now here's how you can learn them. Pick your favorite song. If you need some ideas, check out my playlist link below. And use just your left hand to play through the chords using one of these patterns. Keep it simple at first. Once you've learned the left hand, add the melody in the right hand. And then if you want to, throw in some chords in that right hand every once in a while. If you don't, that's okay. If you're not ready to do that, you're just not ready to do that yet. It's fine. It's still going to sound good. And in this way, you can play so much more music than you can by learning note-by-note transcriptions. You can still do that too. Tell me in the comments which one felt better for you, pattern 1 or pattern 2, and what song you tried them on. I want to hear all about your adventures in pianistic rebellion. Hey, did you know that you can master 6 piano skills with just 1 scale? You can, and I show you how in this video here. If you've already seen that video, then click over here and watch this one. You want to get weekly tips in your inbox? Join my mailing list. The link is below. Keep practicing, have fun, and I'll see you soon. Bye.